Hi, Coach. So your team blocked extremely well versus Wake Forest. What do you think changed at the net on Friday night?
Attitude probably is the single biggest thing. We spent a lot of time working on our blocking last week. We hadn't blocked well the previous weekend, so we spent time on it, and the girls were really quite diligent about it and came in for some extra reps and extra video on it during the week. And that kind of attention is how you make changes. That's how you improve your game. And so it really showed up. And then we did some other things that helped us out against Wake. We play pretty good defense around the block, so anytime you're doing that, you're putting a little bit of pressure on a team to feel like if they're not going to get kills by hitting around the block, they have to challenge it. And then if your block is there, you're going to get more opportunities. So it was a number of things working in concert, but certainly it was the girls' effort during the week to really consciously address it.
So yesterday was a bit of a heartbreaker in 5 sets. What does a 5-set loss like that, after taking the first 2 sets, do to the team morale?
Oh, it's always frustrating when it happens, but that's, we talked about it in the team room after the match. I mean, those things do happen. You'll find that at the highest level of volleyball and the lowest level of volleyball and everywhere in between. You can have Olympic gold medal games that a team's down 2-0 and come back to win. That happens. What we've got to address is just the consistency of our style of play and our mental approach to the game. The things that were working well for us and our ability to execute those in the first 2 sets. We got a little bit off track after halftime and couldn't really ever get back on track, and that's more mental than physical. It wasn't because the girls didn't want to win or didn't show up or a lack of care about the game. It was just getting distracted and then not being able to get it back. And so that's just a mental skill that we've got to work on.
And what are your goals this week for the team in practice leading up to going down to North Carolina?
Well, Carolina is always a tough trip. UNC is top 10 right now, and NC State, they've lost a couple of matches here recently, but they've been tight matches, and that's always a very difficult place to play. So, I wouldn't say there's any one specific thing right now. I haven't watched enough video to be able to see that yet, but same process that got us a win and that cost us a win this past weekend is consistency, being able to maintain a standard level of play and not get too high and not get too low. If you do that in those 2 environments, then you're doing well. And those are challenging environments. They're both tough places to play, so it'll be good prep for us. But Notre Dame is a tough place to play too. They've got a good crowd. They're loud. It was their dig pink night, so I think that experience will prepare us pretty well. And I think the girls are, the teams, they know that one got away there, that we had an opportunity against Notre Dame and didn't cash in on it. So I'll be curious to see what the team looks like coming into practice this week. There was a sense of not just disappointed after the match, but a little bit angry about it. So if we can go down to Carolina with a little edge, then so much the better.
Great. Looking forward to seeing you all play.
Great. Thank you.